Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating sequence of numbers that has been studied for centuries, the Fibonacci sequence. The sequence starts with 0 and 1, and each subsequent number is the sum of the two previous numbers. But why do we care about this sequence? Well, for one thing, it shows up everywhere in nature. The number of petals on a flower, the arrangement of leaves on a stem, and the spiral patterns of pine cones and seashells all follow the Fibonacci sequence. So why is that? It turns out that the Fibonacci sequence is related to a concept known as optimal packing. In other words, when plants grow, they want to pack as much as possible into a small space, and the Fibonacci sequence is the most efficient way to do that. But the Fibonacci sequence isn't just about nature. It also appears in art, architecture, and even in the stock market. In fact, the famous Fibonacci retracement technique used by traders to predict market movements is based on the Fibonacci sequence. But perhaps the most surprising thing about the Fibonacci sequence is its relationship to the golden ratio. If you take any two consecutive numbers in the sequence and divide the larger number by the smaller number, you get a number that's very close to the golden ratio. This ratio shows up all over the place in nature and art, and it's considered by many to be the most aesthetically pleasing ratio. So what's the big takeaway here? The Fibonacci sequence is more than just a series of numbers. It's a fundamental pattern that underlies the natural world and human creativity. By understanding the Fibonacci sequence, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the world around us. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.